In this video, we are going to learn about both side adjustment. What is both side adjustment and what time we have to do it, how to do front adjustment, how to adjust the back with the help of gap adjustment, how to do rotate and skew adjustment, a scan measurement, and after doing all this setting, how to save the paper profile, most important. Now, what is the timing of do it? Whenever you are using new brand of paper, new weight of paper, weight means 200 gsm, 300 gsm, like that, or new size of paper, or if you are using that paper in that particular tray for the first time, then also like you are using that paper but always from the tray 2, now you are going to use it from tray 3 or bypass or LU, that means you are changing the tray, then also you have to do it. Okay. And if any job required high accuracy of front back, then also you have to do both side adjustment before printing that job. Now we will start from front adjustment. This is your touch screen of your machine. We have to click on paper settings. We'll go to, let's say, tray 5, and if you have saved the paper profile, then go to recall, or if you have not saved the paper profile, then just cancel it and go to change setting. And in change setting we have to go in both side adjustment, and here we came for front adjustment. In front adjustment, first of all we will click on chart adjustment and click on print mode. Here we will take out 3 prints. Our all 3 prints came. Now we will use only third and second print. Please do not use your first print for doing this adjustment. To use a scale and measure your printed chart, like line number 2, 4, 6 and 8, and it should be 200 mm. It should be, but it may be when you will print, it may be little bit less or little bit more. Whatever the measurement you have taken, we have to give in our machine at our touch panel. We'll measure all 4 and then put the value in front of 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, like 2, 4, 6 and now 8. Once you measured that, now we will measure 1, 3, 5 and 7 and put the value. And please make sure when you are measuring 1, 3, 5, 7, please measure it from the edge of paper. Okay, and you can re-verify that measurement with the help of sheet 2 also. And once you're done with that adjustment, start, click on that and do the same thing again, just to check whatever the settings you made is correct, or if it is required any further adjustment, then we can do it. So we will print again 3 sheet. We will measure the 2, 4, 6, 8 line and check if it is 200 mm, then it's okay. If it is not, then only we will put the value. If it is already 200 mm, then no need to put the value again. Okay, so now our front is okay. Now we will adjust our back according to our front. So for doing that, we have gap adjustment in our machine, and that is the very good way to adjust our back side. So we will go in tray 5, change setting, both side adjustment, and now this time we will click on gap. What we will do, we will print the chart first, and there is advantage with this adjustment is when you take out the print, the scale is already printed over it, so it is very easy to measure the deviation of front and back. Okay, so we got the print. Now if you look at your print, there will be A, B, C, D, like three, all 4 points. It is written A, B, C, D. I will show you. A, B, C, and D, and a scale is also printed here. So it's easy to measure. With this help of a scale, you can easily measure how much deviation or misalignment is there, and you will, what we will do, we will put the value in our machine in front of A, B, C, D. Okay, it it can be plus or minus, and adjustment start. Once you do that, we will, what we will do, we will print again 3 sheet and check whatever the adjustment we have done is correct or not. So we will check again. Okay, and A, B, C, D we will check. If it is okay, then no need to do the adjustment again. If it is not okay, then we have to do it again. Okay, now you have observed sometimes even after matching the front and back, your corners are not matching properly. Maybe sometimes your 3 corner are not matching, sometimes 2 corner not matching, sometimes 1 corner not matching. You have often seen this kind of issue with your machine. If you want to correct that, then we have one more adjustment here. That adjustment name is rotate and skew. Okay, we will see that this is your touch screen. We will click on paper setting. You can directly click on both side adjustment also, that is directly on your touch panel. And now this time we will click on rotate and skew, and we will print the chart first, the chart adjustment, and then print mode. Once you got your all 3 print, now in gap what we did, we measured the deviation at 4 points but not on the corner. But in this setting we will measure the deviation at the corner, and that value will be in 2 dimension, x and y. Okay, so first of all at A, here also a scale is printed, so if any variation, it is easy to measure. So x, say, you can see it very carefully here. What we did, we measure x. X in which direction? It is towards your top direction. Okay, and then we will measure y, and how much value of y here it is? You can see it is 1.5. Okay, and since it is this side, it is minus, and so on. We will measure 2, 3 and 4. Okay, once you put all the value, this is your corner 4. Now we have given all the values, and we can reconfirm with sheet number 2 also. Now adjustment start. Now this is done, but just to recheck, we will print another chart and we'll check whether this adjustment is okay or not. If it is not, then we will put again the values, or it is, if it is okay, then there is no need of putting the value again and again. So this is just for the verification ki whatever the adjustment we have done is okay or not. So we will check, and then now we will have adjusted our front and back perfectly. Now we have one more setting to doing front back adjustment, and that is fully automated. Means we don't have to measure anything, just we have to print the sheet and scan that sheet, and after scanning it will do all the settings, like at the corner or whatever the deviation in the back side, all the settings it will do automatic. So we will click on a scan measurement. First of all we will put output background sheet, and please make sure that background sheet you can take on only A3 paper. You cannot use 12 by 18 or 13 by 19 sheet. And output chart you can take on any print, any size of paper. Like if you are using 13 by 19, 12 by 18, you can print adjustment chart on any size of paper, not an issue, whatever the size you are doing. Once you got the print, what you have to do, you have to click on scan adjustment chart. When you click here, you will see that screen. Now how we have to do the scanning, I will show you. You have to set the paper as your screen showing, like if it is showing front this side, and this corner should be approximately 50 mm from both the side, like from left and from top. And then we will cover the background sheet, and back printed should be downside. Okay, now we will press start button, and similarly we will do all four. Once front this side happen, we will now rotate the sheet. Okay, now we will cover the sheet again. Close the ADF and start again. So there is 4 steps of scanning in this process. 2 for the back side, 2 for the front side. Now what we will do, we will rotate the sheet again and do the back side from. Okay, now start. Now at this point it will ask you yes, calculate adjustment value, or no, next chart. Now if you press yes, then you don't need to scan another sheet, or if you press no, you have to scan one more sheet. If you want better result, at least do 2 sheet at this time. Okay, so we will press no here and scan one more sheet. Same thing we have to do again. The sheet we have to scan and then press start. Now this time we will press yes and then press OK. Done. Your front back is done. That simple it is. once you done with all your adjustment of front back, so you obviously you want कि I will, if I will save the setting, we don't have to do many times again and again. So once you did the adjustment, click on register and OK. Okay, if you press on OK, that will save, not an issue. But if you press on register and OK, it will ask you for new store, or if profile is already there, you just want to override, so then override will highlight, or if you want to cancel, then cancel. Now we will go for new store. Go in new store and give a profile name. Usually how you will give the profile name, just write the media name, let's say gloss, matte, whatever it is, and then GSM, how much GSM it is, and then size. You can mention the tray information also if you want. So these all are the process for adjusting front and back. I hope you all get it. Thank you so much for watching.